Follow me to adventure!
Hello, hello, hello. And last adventure here on Shipwreck Strand, we've got... Oh yeah, by the way, this is Adventure Time, in case you didn't know. The Glimmering Arches Grand Prix. It's a skimmer course. I believe you could only get the checkpoints on a... Oh no, you can get it on anything. Oh, interesting. Okay, the only issue is, though... switching back and forth between mounts might be difficult because you gotta go underwater for some of them. Yeah, that's the end. You have to go underwater for some of them. But like, let's see whether or not I could, for some of the ones that are supposed to be underwater. Where's the next one? No. Let's get that. Where's the next underwater one? Hello? 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 No, no, no. Oh, there we go. So that's not underwater entirely, but let's see if you can get it by like swinging low on something. No, you got to be underwater for that one. So there you go. So you kind of got to be on your skimmer for this guy. Yeah, the only thing is it's a normal race. The only thing is there's like swimmers and whirlpools. They have little exclamation marks on top of them. Let's do one run so that you can see. Go underneath, go back up. Here's a whirlpool. It knocks you down and like immobilizes you if you run into it. And that's a huge amount of time off your thing. So you got to avoid those. And the best way to avoid them, I find, is just to be holding your hover high button. I have it on my space bar and also mouse 5. So if you're just hovering high, you go right over them, no issue. See? So easy peasy. That's the best way to avoid them. If you think you could avoid them just by like going slightly to the right or left, that works too. Like so. But honestly, hover high is the way to go because unless you have to go underwater, it's just really good. I think you could even like let's go underwater here and let's try to pass them by hovering high from underwater. Yeah, you can also do that. As long as you're holding your hover high button, I think you're evading. So that works nicely. And then what's one trick I learned from the last one. Oh, by the way, I did this already, but I only got 20th, so I want to beat this score for sure. One thing I noticed from the last adventure that's really interesting is you know your slipstream boost. Well, I believe if you use your slipstream boost underwater and then come out of water, you go pretty fast. You go very fast, obviously, but I think it's faster than if you had just started by using your slipstream boost from above water. So, see, this feels slower than when I was underwater using it and then come out. I think it's faster to use it underwater than come out than it is the other way around. So, something to think about. It might be a bug, I'm not sure, but that is an interesting part of this. So let's just do this course once over, see what it looks like for everybody, and then I'm gonna grind this off camera, and then you could see at the end of this my fast score. So I'm gonna do the thing. Cool. Tight turns. I think for some of these tight turns you might... Whoa! Okay, that was bad. For some of these tight turns, you might want to like boost out of them to get a good angle, like that, kind of. So, whatever. I'll just use my slipstream over water because it was off cooldown. Oh yeah, a little combo of a dash and a hover high. Never hurt anyone. Okay, I use this underwater, and then here we go. Oh no, okay, so if you're hovering high and you like land right into them, you do get hit. But you have to, you could go over them. No problem. Whoa, I missed that one. Missed the turn. Yeah, so the skimmer takes a little while to turn. It's a better turner than the boat, that's for sure. But still, it takes a little bit to turn. And that was a bad run, clearly. I mean, just off gold, but But the next thing you see will be my fastest run. Hopefully, I can beat 59,920. I think I can. Wish me luck. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.